Okay, we come to the top of your mat. Put your arms side of your body. Lower your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Feet hip width apart. And start breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. As we arrive on our mat. This lovely sunny morning. Just allow your body to sort of sway forward and back. Roll onto your toes and then your heels. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. And just roll your shoulders up to your ears and down, up and exhale down. Do that a couple more times. Up and down, up to your ears and down. Open your eyes, lift your chin, and take your arms to the skies. We'll do 5 Sun Salutations. Hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on the mat, step your right, back to plank. Lower your knees, roll your elbows in, chin down, chest up. Exhale, chest down, tuck your toes, hips back, hips to the sky for downward dog. Look forward, step your right, and your left leg forward. Inhale, hands up, exhale, down by side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step your left and right leg back. Lower your knees. Chin and your chest up. Exhale, chest down, tuck your toes. Hips back, hips to the sky, downward dog. Bend your knees, left leg, right leg. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, now option, you step or you jump back to plank. Lower your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward, step. Jump forward. Hands up. Exhale, hands on by side. 3. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Step back. Lower your chest. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees. Jump forward. Hands to the sky. Down by side, 4. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on the mat, you step. Lower your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward, step. Forward. Hands to the sky. Down by side. That's 5. Just inhale in. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Step your right foot just a few inches behind your left. Bring your chin to your chest. Hands either side of your left foot. Then lift your hands all the way up. And bring your left knee to your chest. Interlace your hands underneath your knee. Shoulders back. Slide your left hand down your left ankle. As you bring your left heel down, right arm forward. And we take dancer pose. Lowering your chest. And then come all the way back up, still holding your left ankle. And take your right hand and see if you can hold your right foot so both hands are on your left ankle. As you start to lower your chest. Lower your chest, your heel goes to the sky. And then bring your chest all the way back up. Place the left leg down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on the mat, you step, or you jump back to plank. Lower your chest. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward and step your right leg in between your hands. This time your left foot few inches behind your right foot. Chin to your chest. Shoulders away from your ears. Just slowly bring your arms all the way up. As you bring your right knee to your chest, interlace your hands underneath your right knee. And adjust your shoulders. Slide your right hand down to your right ankle. As you bring your right heel back, left arm forward. Start to lower your chest. Now bring your chest up and bring your left hand back so both hands are touching or holding onto your right ankle. Open up your shoulder blades up together. And start to lower your chest. Now lift your chest up. Release the right foot down. Arms to the sky. Take your arms all the way back and interlace your hands as you stretch your arms back as you look to the sky. Release your hands to the mat. You step or jump your feet back. Lower your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down the dog. Step your left leg in between your hands. You walk your hands all the way to the front. Feet parallel to the front. And get your feet as wide as possible. Hands out in front of you. Chin towards your chest. Now walk your hands towards your body. And leaving your feet where they are, you rotate your right foot so it's facing the right side. And walk your right hand so it's in front, few inches in front of your right hand as you lift your left foot and your left arm to the sky. Now place your left hand down. And now you rotate your chest now towards your right foot. So we're in that one leg split. Left leg to the sky. Shoulders away from your ears. And then bring your left knee to your chest. Flex your left foot as you place your left foot down. Step your right left leg back. Lower your chest to plank. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward dog. Look forward, step your right leg in between your hands as you walk your hands to the center, feet parallel to the center, feet wide. Chin towards your chest. Shoulders away from your ears. It's time to walk our hands now to the left side. Rotate your left foot so it's facing the left side. And walk your hands a few inches in front of your left foot as you lift your right leg and your right arm. Point your right toes. Now slowly bring your right hand down and rotate your chest to the left side so you're in that left side split so your right leg is lifted. Now bring your right knee to your chest. Flex your right foot as you place your right foot down. And grab your opposite elbows, chest to thighs, chin to chest, shoulder away from your ears. Place your hands on the mat. And take your right and your left leg back. And lower your chest. Inhale, your chest up. Inhale, chest to the sky. Look forward. Step your right leg in between your hands and your left. Inhale, arms to the sky and down by your side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands on your mat. Inhale, hands on your shin, look up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step your right and your left leg back. Bring your knees to the mat. Untuck your toes and bring your hips all the way back for extended child pose. Look forward. Elbows lifted. You're really pushing your hips back. Now come up to your hands and knees. Walk your hands a little bit further back towards your body. And take your left arm, so your left elbow up, and then straighten your left arm to the sky. And take your left arm underneath your right, palm facing up. One more time, up, actually 2 times, and then under. Inhale up, exhale under. Now place that left hand all the way down and your left ear down. Take your right arm all the way to the sky. Rotate your arm so your palm is facing the opposite direction. And wrap your arm all the way around your waist. And see if you can touch the top of your left thigh. Now you can stay here, or you stretch out your right leg. And then slide your right toes all the way around. And see if you can get it to touch your left fingers. And then release your right hand and bring your right hand to your right ankle. So your right toes touching your left fingers and your right hand is on your right ankle. Just feel that stretch to the back of your legs, your arms, your shoulders. And release your hand up, right hand down, and slide your right leg all the way back. Now just lift your right toes off the mat and place it down again. The real leg lifts and down, up and down. One more time. Exhale down, and then bend your right knee as you bring your right knee back onto the mat. Lift your left ear as you take your left arm all the way up to the sky and back down. Now let's do right side. So right arm all the way up. I'll have to come up a bit and turn around. So right arm all the way up to the sky. And then right arm underneath your left, palm facing up. And really get that twist on your right side. Engage your core. And back up to the sky. Exhale underneath your left arm. Inhale up. Exhale underneath your left arm. And then place your right hand all the way down, palm facing the sky, and your right ear to the mat. Now take your left arm all the way up. And rotate your left arm around your waist. And see if you can touch the top of your right thigh. Feel that stretch and that twist. Now extend your left leg, toes on the mat, heel lifted. And then slide. Slide your left leg all the way around and see if you can touch your right fingers. And then take your left arm all the way up to the sky and grab your right ankle. Shoulders down away from the ears. This is a really deep stretch. Now release your left hand onto your mat and slide your left toes and left leg all the way back. And then we do those leg lifts. So just a few inches off the mat, not too high, to make sure that leg is engaged. Squeeze that leg as you lift up. One more time. And down. And then bend your left knee as you bring your left knee down. Lift your right ear all the way up, right arm to the sky. And place your right arm down. Hips to your heels. Arms forward for extended child pose. Forehead down. Your elbows are lifted. Shoulders away from your ears. Bring your elbows onto the mat. You take your arms all the way back. Interlace your fingers. Straighten your arms up to the sky. Open up your shoulders. I'll start to lift your forehead off the mat. Fingers are still interlaced. And bring your hands down, shoulders. Open your shoulder blades are touching. And look up to the sky. So still with your hands still interlaced, see if you can bring your hands onto the mat. So it's a back bend. Now slowly release your hands. Bring your hands forward, tuck your toes, hips to the sky, downward dog. Lower your chest to plank. You can bring your knees down and lower your chest. Inhale down. Exhale, chest up. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, hips to the sky, downward dog. Look forward and step your right knee in between your hands, left leg along the mat. Walk your hands closer to your knee, claw the mat with your fingers and lift your chest up. And then start to lower your chest onto your thigh, right thigh. Forehead down. And then lift your forehead up and your chest up. Look to the sky. Just little back bend. Roll your head back, chin to the sky. Now start to lower your chest again onto your right knee. And bring your forehead down. Lift your forehead up. And bring your head all the way up to the sky, chin to the sky, shoulders away from your ears. And lower your chest down onto your right knee. Bring your arms out in front of you, forehead down, and relax. And lift your forehead up, walk your hands towards your body. And now just bring your hips onto your mat. So now your right heel is in your groin, your left leg is alongside your mat. So now you're facing forward, Your legs are sideways. Bring your arms to the sky, palms facing. Bring your right hand down, left arm up and over. Now slowly bring your hands out in front of you. Start to lower, bring your forearms down. Lower your chin to your chest. Shoulders away from your ears. Walk your hands to your body. Now you're going to rotate your hips all the way around. So now you lift your hips up. So you're sitting on the mat. So now your right knee is up and left toes are pointing to the sky. Arms to the sky. Inhale, bring your hands inside your right knee and rotate. Wrap your right arm around your right knee and your left arm round. So you can take the bind. Bring your chest down so you're facing your left leg. And that left leg should be engaged. Left toes pointing to the sky. Now still holding on to your right knee. Start to open up that right foot. So you rotate your right foot up and you bend your left knee as you bring your left knee in and cross your right ankle over your left ankle. You haven't done this in a while. And lift your chest up. Lift your chest up, still keeping that bind. You start to lift your right foot and cross your right foot over your left knee. Now still keeping that bind. Rotate your chin towards your left shoulder. Now release the bind and take your left elbow over that right knee and your right hand behind your back. So you're just twisting the other way. And then now wrap your right arm around your waist and thread your left arm in between your legs and see if we can take the bind. The chin towards your right shoulder. And rotate your chest back to center. And place your right knee down so both knees on the mat. Tuck your toes, hips to the sky, downward dog. Lower your chest to plank. Lower your chest all the way down. Inhale down, chest up. Inhale, downward dog. Now this time bring your left knee in between your hands and slide your right leg along your mat. Untuck your toes. Claw it mat with your fingers and bring your fingers closer to either side of your left knee. Lift your chest up, chin to the sky. As you start to lower your forehead down to the mat, your chest over your left knee. Inhale, chest all the way up, chin to the sky, shoulders down away from your ears. And then bring your forehead all the way down, chest on your left knee. Inhale all the way up. With each movement, your shoulders will want to lift up, so just adjust each time. And then bring your chest down, forehead onto the mat. And release your hands out in front of you. Shoulders over your ears. Lift your forehead up, walk your hands towards your body, and then roll your hips onto the mat. So left heel is in your groin and your left leg is along the mat. Now take note that your foot is not, your knee is on the mat and your foot, your toes are down, your big toe is down and your little toe is to the sky. Inhale, so you're basically sideways. So inhale, hands up. And take your left hand down, right arm up and over. You place your hands out in front of you. So it's in front of your left knee as you start to bring your forearms down. Again, adjust your shoulders. Deeper stretch on your left side. Your right leg, actually, you feel that stretch more on your right leg. Walk your hands to your body. And take your hands behind your back as you rotate your chest all the way down. So now you're sitting on the mat, but your left knee is up and your right leg is on the mat, right toes to the sky. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring your hands inside your left knee. Then you rotate your left hand so the palm is facing the opposite direction and wrap your left arm round to get that tight bind around your left knee. And then your right arm all the way round and take that bind. Your right shoulder is lifted. Bring your right shoulder down. So you really have to rotate your chest to face your right leg. And start to rotate your left foot out to make space for your right foot as you bend your right knee and bring your left ankle over your right ankle. So your right or left heel is on top of, is not on top of, but it's in front of your right ankle. Again, your shoulders want to lift up, roll your shoulders down. And see if you can keep moving your right heel. So actually, you can move that right heel so it's closer to your left thigh. And then it's easier to cross over your left foot. And with each breath, try and see if you can bring your chin closer to your right knee. Eventually, we'll get our chin to touch our right knee. And slowly bring your chest all the way up. And as you bring your chest up, you start to lift your left foot as you cross your left foot over your right knee. Still keeping that bind. How low can you get your forehead towards your left ankle? With each breath. And start to lift your head all the way up. Release the bind and take your right arm all the way up and your right elbow over your left knee and your left hand behind your back as your chin's towards your left shoulder. Now, if possible, you rotate your left arm all the way around your waist and interlace your right hand. Slide your right hand in between your legs. And see if you can get both hands to touch. So we're basically twisting the other way. Rotate your chest back to center. And bring your left knee all the way around. Come back onto your knees. Bring your forearms onto the mat. Your chest and your thighs. Bring your forehead all the way down onto your mat. Shoulder away from your ears. Lift your forehead up. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes. Hips to the sky. Downward dog. And just pedal your legs. Bend your right knee and your left knee. So we've done a lot of twisting. Just stretching out our legs. And then come onto your tiptoes as you press your heels down. Walk your feet closer to your body until you can get your heels down. So walk your feet as close as possible until you can get your heels down. And then once you get your heels down, take your right hand and cross and touch the back of your left ankle as you look under your left armpit. Five breaths. And then release your right hand down. And now take your left hand across your right ankle and look underneath your right armpit. 5 breaths. Make sure your core is engaged. You're literally pressing in, pulling in your belly button to your stomach. And release your left hand down. And bring your knees wide onto the mat, toes touching. And bring your hips all the way back for child pose, arms out in front of you, elbows down, forehead down. Bring your hands to prayer. As you bring your hands up to the sky, so your elbows are on the mat. Hands in prayer. And start to bring your hands all the way around so your thumbs are just underneath your neck. You start to bring all your fingers down. So your fingers are facing downwards. So you should feel that stretch. Really at your upper arms. Really start to press your chest towards your mat. You press your elbows onto the mat so you really feel the stretch at the back of your arms. And start to bring your hands all the way back down onto the mat. Do that again. So lift your hands up. Your hands go to the sky. And then you bring your hands all the way back. So starting with your thumbs. And then your fingers. Your wrists are basically at the base of your neck. Your knees are wide, so you're also opening up your hips. Now bring your hands down. Lift your palms onto the mat. Lift your elbows up as you lift your forehead up. And walk your hands to your body. Knees together. Lift your hips, hands forward. Tuck your toes, legs to the sky. Legs to the sky, hips to the sky for downward dog. Now take your right leg all the way up and press your left heel down. And then lower your right leg down. And then take your left leg all the way up, right heel down. And you press that right heel down. And then lower your left leg. Take your right leg all the way up, left heel down. This time you open up that right hip. Then bend your right leg so your heel is towards your glutes. Straighten out your right leg. Level your hips. And place your right leg down. And your left leg to the sky. Right heel down. Open up your hip. Bend your left leg so your heel is towards your glute. Make sure your hands are facing forward. Straighten your leg. Level your hips. Bring your left leg down. Lower your chest to plank. Lower your chest all the way down. Arms by your body, palms facing up, chin down. Bring your right heel to your glute as you take hold of your right ankle and your left ankle. And lift your chest. And see if you can lift your knees off the mat. Slowly lower your knees down. Release your right leg. And still take hold of your left ankle as you take your right arm forward. Release your left leg down. Take your left arm forward and then bend your right leg so you can take hold of your right ankle. Place your right leg down and just roll onto your back. Knees up, soles of your feet down. Bring your arms either side of your body. Bring your shoulders onto the mat. Lift your hips up for bridge. Interlace your hands underneath your back. You get that lift from your shoulders. Chin to your chest. Release your shoulders. Release your hands. Release your hips. Bring your knees to your chest. Place your feet down. And take your arms over your head. So now try that bridge pose. Elbows to the sky. Fingers facing your shoulders. So you can stay here. Or you bring the crown of your head onto the mat. Straighten up your arms. Squeeze your glutes. Slowly lower your crown of your head all the way down. And bring your hips down. Bring your knees to your chest. Head to the sky. You're going to do shoulder stand. So lift your legs up, hands underneath your lower back. Point your toes to the sky. And see if you can lower your legs over your head. Bring your knees to your forehead. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Knees together, legs to the sky. Then bring your legs over your head. Knees to your forehead, feet lifted. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. Knees together, legs to the sky. Legs over your head. You find each time, maybe you felt that your feet didn't touch the mat. With each stretch, you can take it further. Knees to your forehead. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. Knees together, legs to the sky. Legs over your head. One more time, knees to your forehead. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. Knees together, legs to the sky. And then legs over your head. Arms down. Then you start to lower your hips. All the way to the mat. Legs to the sky. And lower your legs. All the way down. Slowly. Then lift, your legs get to the mat, you lift the crown of your head up. Bring your hands to prayer. Soles of your feet on the mat. And lift your feet up. So your hands are just over your knees. Shoulders away from your ears. And slowly lower your feet down. Release your hands. And your head. If you take your block and just place your block into your lower back. Actually, first of all, just sit on your block. So have your hips on your block. So it's like you're sitting down, you're lying on the block. You just have your bum on the block at the moment. Arms by your side, palms facing up. And then take both legs to the sky. Bring your knees to your chest. Bring your left foot down and take your right leg up. Right knee to the chest, right foot down, left leg up. Bend your left knee. As you bring the left foot down, you raise your right knee. Bring your right leg up, and then take your left leg up. Open your legs wide. To feel the difference from being slightly lifted off the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Your knees are wide. Bring your knees together. Bring your feet to the sky. Legs to the sky. Flex your feet. Open your legs wide. Bring your hands inside your thighs. So you're feeling that inner thigh stretch. Opening out your legs wider. Leave your hands where they are as you bring the soles of your feet together. Elbows wide. Leave your hands onto your knees and you bring your knees together. And take your legs to the sky. One more time, open your legs wide. And have your hands inside, so feel how tense. Your legs should be really stiff. Your legs are engaged. And then slowly bring the soles of your feet together. Knees together. Bring your right leg and your left leg down. Now I want you to bring that block. So that block is sort of that way, long way round. And it's just at the top of your lower back. So feel like you can Put it around until you feel comfortable. Right, so it's on your back, sort of in between your lower back and the top of your shoulders. So you might have to move it around until it feels a little bit comfortable. And the soles of your feet together, knees wide, arms over your head. Close your eyes. It's a good way to release your back, open your shoulders. Your soles of your feet together, your knees are wide. And then slowly as you bring your left knee down, you bring your right knee up. Your right knee's in the center, and your left knee's on the mat. Close your eyes. Then now roll, so as you bring your right knee down, your left knee up. And as you're doing this, you're opening your hips, but you're also massaging your back as you're rolling from side to side off your block. So left knee down, right knee up. Right knee down, left knee up. Left knee down, right knee up. Right knee down, left knee up. This time, roll off the block, but leave the block where it is. And your right arm is out in front of you. You bring your left arm, your left hand on top of your right arm. Then take your left arm all the way up to the sky. And as you roll back onto the block, you take your left arm. So leave your knees where they are, sorry. You take your left arm all the way over. That's basically what we did yesterday, but this time you're on the block. And then take the left arm to the sky. And then back on top of your right hand. Left hand up to the sky. Feel that block on your back, and left arm all the way back. Your left shoulder is on the mat. Left arm all the way to the sky, and back onto your right hand. Left arm all the way up. This time cover your knees. So your knees will now go all the way to the left side. Right arm. Arms are, your knees are to the right side. And your right arm is on the right side and left on the left. Now bring your right hand to the sky and then top of your left hand. So when your arms are moving, your knees are staying put. Right arm to the sky, but feel how it feels like on your back. Right arm all the way up. Look, follow your hand as it's moving. Right arm to the sky, and right arm on top of your left. Right arm to the sky. And take your knees to the center. So your right arm is on your right side. Your left arm on the left side, palm facing up. Now roll on both knees onto the right side as you remove the block. And roll your back onto the mat. Bring your knees to your chest. Lift your feet up as we go for a happy baby pose. The right hand outside your right foot and left outside your left foot. As you rock side to side in your happy baby pose. Shoulders away from your ears. And take hold of your big toe on your right foot as you straighten your right leg and open up your right hip. As you open your right leg wide. And take hold of your left big toe, straighten your leg. And now both legs are wide, so last inner thigh stretch. And bring the soles of your feet together. Feet on the mat. Knees wide. Straighten your legs out. Then you can have your arms over your head or down by the side of your body. Inhale in and exhale through your mouth. Bring the soles of your feet onto your mat. Bring your knees to your chest. And rock your knees to the right side. As you bring your right ear onto your right arm. And your left hand round your ankles. Bring your right hand over your head. And see if you can touch your left shoulder. Place your right hand down, and your left hand onto your mat. Cross your ankles as you lift your bum all the way up. Eyes still closed. And bring your crossed ankles closer to your body as you bring your knees down. Hands onto your knees. And bring your shoulders up to your ears and then bring them down. Take both arms to the sky. And rotate the chest towards your right knee. As you bring your hands down and bring your chest over the right knee. So you can bring your forearms down so your elbows are onto the mat. Your nose is touching your right knee. Now walk your hands out in front of you. Forearms down, shoulders away from your ears, chin to chest. So your hands are basically in the middle of your knees. Now walk your hands over your left knee, so either side of your left knee. Forearms down as your nose is towards your left knee. You find with each breath you should be able to go further. Slowly using your arms. Bring both arms to the sky as you lift your head and look up. Open your eyes. And bring your elbows together as you start to lower your thumbs to your forehead. And slide your thumb down your nose. And as you're sliding your hands down, you're opening up your elbows. And place your thumbs right on your chest. As you bow your head and look towards your fingers. May this day be blessed with great joy and enjoyed by the best company. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
We honor the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. I think I slept up half of 12.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. I think I felt